Well, I don't know what I did, but I thought I started the stream a second ago. I was talking to you. Okay, here we go. Here's something. Welcome back to your rat, one and only. Stream should be good in just a second. I got my phone so I can check my messages whenever I need. I got 3 Twitter things. Do you reckon there's someone liking my tweets? I've been posting a bit on Twitter, and I've been... No, they're not from people liking my tweets. They are from Cool Art tweets though, so I'm gonna like them real quick. And Mila, I like Mila. I figured Mila's probably got like a vague idea of who we are, because we like a lot of her tweets, and not many people like her tweets. She's got like a much larger Instagram presence than she does on Twitter. And like, we like a lot of her tweets on Twitter. I'm just saying. And so I wouldn't be surprised if she clicked on our Twitter page once or twice. Probably just once and then never looked at it again, if I had an honest guess, but I can't know. But it's late night. You know, hey, finally, and is the Discord gonna work? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Do the twist. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Am I gonna need to do it manually? There we go. It was glitching yesterday, so I'm glad it's working today. I'm gonna be doing some art, but give me a second. Give me a goddamn second. Oh, and the other thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to balance my audio again, because I'm super quiet on here again. Let me just boost me a little bit. Does that work? I feel like we're good now. In the yellow. In the yellow is where we want. Test, test, test. Damn, I'm just gonna boost this a bunch, and hopefully someone can tell me if it's bad, if it's too buggy. But I feel like in the yellow is good. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Come on, twist it, twist it, twist it. Goes something like this. Okay, I'm gonna look at the stream. So if it's bad, if it's too buggy, I feel like you know it's good. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Come on, twist it, twist it, twist it. Goes something like this. Okay, I'm gonna look at the stream. Fuck, I'm okay with my voice, but I'm not a huge fan of my singing. I should stop that. I feel like we're good there. I feel like that's comfortable. That's nice. That's like, I'll pierce your ears and you won't be able to listen to anything else. That's my art books. Where's my makeup stuff? Maybe it's with my art books. Maybe I just brought it with me and didn't think twice. No, that's art. Where did I put my makeup stuff? This is not good. Oh, you know what? Occasionally, my mother will announce an idea about my room and be like, hey, do you know what would be a really fun idea if you cleaned out this part of your wardrobe and put in this thing? I'm like, yeah, that sounds really interesting, Mom. That's a cool idea that you've had about my room. And then, like, I don't know, half a month later, she just comes in and does it. And it's like, no, I said that was a cool idea. I didn't give you permission. And she's like, but I just like it better this way. I'm like, if you fucking like it better that way, come live in the room, and I'll go live somewhere else. Like, bullshit, I will. I have a vague plan to go live somewhere else by the end of this year. Maybe like next year. But let's be fucking real with ourselves. We're not that motivated. Well, it's the way I talk when I want to feel space. Like I wanna say stuff without like much people listening. I guess that's exactly what you just said. Anywho, I grabbed the makeup so that I could do stuff with it later. I'm just gonna look at my face real quick, just to remind myself what I look like. Ugh. Ugh. Hello. Is this doing a thing on that screen? Yeah, it is. Can I zoom in even further? What are these buttons doing? I forget what they do. Oh, wait. Whoa. Look at that. Well, I've only got rude things to say that, so I'm gonna hold my tongue for the time being. But only for the time being. You'll never know when I'll strike. But I do need to announce. I need to announce myself, because, like, I think sometimes my microphone doesn't pick me up, and that's because I'm a quiet little bitch. Just gonna shove some shit around. Be rude, be proud? No, that's not good advice. That's called being rude. I don't want to do that. Okay, but we are gonna redo our banner for Twitch. Not for Twitch. Our Twitch banner is good. We're gonna redo our banner for not Twitch. What's the other one that's not Twitch? But it's like real quiet is what I was getting at. I've boosted myself a bunch, and I might actually need to bring myself down a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Like there's a decent amount. That's calmly a good amount. But yeah, I do have things to do. Being rude is more profitable on Twitch, but that's the issue, isn't it? It's all capitalism this and capitalism that. And then at the end of the line, you find yourself cold and alone. And where's capitalism for you then? Charcoal pencil. Do we want to do more charcoal pencil? We were doing so well on charcoal pencil with our frogs. I'm going to put the frogs in this little thing. I don't know how to do this. Thank you. I really like him as well. I think we're gonna start with a regular round brush. We're gonna start with a regular hard round brush. And we're just gonna like block out Badger and Bee. Because I feel like we can do that. And we're gonna bump up that smoothness as well while we're at it. So we can get those nice clean lines. Bad. I don't like that. What if I did it like really rough? Like if we went... I don't like that and. We'll do a little and. And. No, that's too rough on those E's. I could probably put them up as somewhere that you could purchase them as that, by the way, Cass. Like, I do have an account on somewhere where that is an option that I'm allowed to do. I forget what it is. I'm Master Warlock over there. And there's a few designs that I put up ages ago. What's the account? Do you want to give a shot writing this, Cass, and send it my way? Because I'm thinking about fonts right now. What's that account that I have where you can buy stuff? What if I look up shirts? Shirts on politics? No. Shirts, pop culture, threads, Redbubble. I've got a Redbubble account. Log in. Okay, log in. I'm glad it didn't just like present my password to everyone. Can I? Because I've got stuff on here that I like put on there as like, hey, what if I just like, you know, try something out, put something on there. I've got the dog, the women, and then Master Warlock. So I actually could put the frogs up on there. And then you could purchase them if you wanted to. But that's not for now. Because they're in the wrong format currently. They would need to be in like a different design. They would need to be separated in a different way. Like I would either have to pattern them, which is entirely possible. I can do that. I might end up doing that if you like it so much. And I have to organize them into special things. So if I go add new work, minimum of, I don't know how to, wait, let's upload the Putin thing while we're here, because we can. Well, no one's gonna see them. Let's be real with ourselves. Like, no one will see these. Sexy Putin. Tags. Do I have to hashtag them? Separate tags with pin up, girl, Putin, Russia. I like when you can have the tags hidden, because I don't like it when it's like shoves the tags in your face. But that's the other thing, Cass. People search up frogs all the time. There's a million frogs here under the sun. Putin, Russia, USSR. I won't write communism, because you can buy it on a sleeveless top. Oh, that's horrific. You can buy it on a phone, stickers and magnets, an A-line dress with Putin on it. Enable, yes please. Oh, this is horrible. This is deliciously horrible. You can get a clock with this on it. Who commissioned you, by the way? Oh, friend Haley. I don't think I'm even getting her to pay for it, so I wouldn't call it a commission. Dude, yes. Mask with Putin's midriff on it? Why not? Describe your work. A secret photo from the horse photo shoot. You know the one. Wink. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. You know the one. Wink. Get sexy Putin to put all over your house and show your support for the queer things in Putin's life. You can get an iPad Pro case with Putin on it. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Do you want leggings with Putin on it? Enabled. With socks doesn't work so well. The backpack doesn't work so well. Fitted masks. You can get a duffel bag. This is so dumb. Painting and mixed media. Digital art. No, it's not mixed media. Design and illustration. Well, is this mature content? Yes, I would call this lingerie. Anybody? I have the right to sell. Yes. Save work. And so yeah, now that's a thing that you can get. That's hilarious. Holy shit. I want to see my portfolio. No, I don't want to buy anything. Shh, I don't care, honey. That's great. But manage portfolio. Where's Putin? Putin's not there. Is he not there yet? What? I don't know if I didn't do it properly, but anywho, there you go. That's that. That's me procrastinating doing this. Next layer, we're gonna put a layer on top of this. We're gonna create clipping mask. I'm gonna do black. I'm gonna do some cow spots. This is funky, this is fresh. No, that's almost confusing. That's almost too confusing to read now. It's easy to read like this. Okay, what if I did... that? That's readable at the very least. Okay, that's good. But do I like it? No, I don't like it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate. Yes. And then I'm gonna Control T, and we're just gonna shift. This isn't gonna work. That would have been a great idea for me a couple of seconds ago, but I got another idea. We're gonna clipping mask, and then under. I really just could have made a black layer. That would have been so much quicker. Okay, let's just pump this bad boy up. That's something more. Badges are black and white. I'm gonna sort of go yellowy. So we'll boost that down. And then B's are like fully yellow. And that's something. I have to show you my recently viewed. Show me. Where do I look? Tell me where to look and I'll look at it. Badger, and we'll do a fun little red for behind the and. Does this work? No, that's too much. Maybe another stripe. Discord? Okay. Thank you. It's from Redbubble. What the fuck's your reason? Oh, I didn't read the title. I didn't read the title until just then. That's amazing. Holy shit, I love that. Did you get it? That's the real question. Which looks better? This or this? Do you prefer it with the white on top? What if we put the white behind it? No, that makes it too confusing. White on top? Or no white? White or no white? And we can move this a little bit. So just accentuate a little bit more. Get rid of the whites? Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't... Well, we didn't need a political statement on it. That works. We'll keep him there, but we'll get rid of him for now, and we'll see once we do the rest of the background if it's better. And we're gonna put on some light music as well. Here we go. Thanks, DMCA approved. Cool. Do you want any different music this stream, or are you good with this stuff? I know I play it a lot. Also, I might have to like dump the title because it's a bit too much almost. Like, for the main part, we're meant to be a gaming channel. And it's like, does that scream gaming to you? Yeah, cool. Enjoy your life. See you soon. So I might mess around with the title more later. But for now... Oh, wow. Hello. I don't particularly like that, but that's very cool. What the fuck is this brush? How is this a useful brush? Like, I have to... What? This is bizarre. Let's try it though. Oh, okay. Did I delete the layer? Okay. Oh my god, I've got to draw like... So that can be our foreground. And then... we want shit now.
Ew, welcome back. How's it hanging? Yeah, I don't know what to, we're gonna mess around with that in a bit. But this is just a placeholder for now, because it looks alright. What if I do? Well, we said no white. But then you lose it is the thing. I'm gonna leave the white in there for now. Oh, wrong layout. Get out of here, title. There we go. And I feel like I won't even stick with this. Like, this looks fine, I guess. But also, like, shitty as hell. Like... It's a product, you could say, but it's not a very good product. I'll put some more shading in and hopefully that'll bump it a little bit. But yeah, I have a feeling this isn't going to stick around much longer at all. Like, that's something more. Cass, you know me, I always shame art styles. Specifically my own, continuously. But I just don't have a good concept for this one yet. I'm gonna try a new thing entirely. Oh, we'll do black. And then we'll mess with the opacity so we can change the gray color whenever we choose. We're gonna try a line art one. So we want to find a pen in here. Soft round, flat brush, round point. And then we're gonna try and get all sketchy with this one. We're gonna get a bit of smoothing on this one as well. Don't like it yet. Here's our text. So we want nah, it's not good. Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? No. I just don't have a fonts for inspiration? I guess so. Is this worked yet? Did Putin not get uploaded? Putin. Pinup girl. Putin. Russia. Saucy. Secret photo from that. What did I say before? The secret photo from that one photo shoot with his horse. You know the one. How classy. Reaching out to the audience. You know the one. Wink. Putin embracing the queer side of things. Yes, A-line dress. That looks beautiful. Miniskirt. Yes. Throw blankets, yes. Bath mats, yes. Masks, yes. Leggings, yes. And then this is digital art and design and illustration. Public, yes, it is mature content. Save work. Oh, I think I jumped off the screen before it finished doing this step last time. I do new work. And then, here we go. And then we go, manage portfolio. It's not there. What? Why is it not there? I don't know why it's not there. That's so mean. Hello. Manage portfolio. Hey Cass, can you see the Putin thing on my portfolio? Gaming fonts. Oh. Well, that's annoying. What was the error message, I wonder? Open. Sexy. Putin, this is the last time we'll do this. This time I'm going to pay attention to the error messages. Putin. Peanut girl. Putin. Russia. Putin. Embracing the queer side of life. Yes. 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 Not the jigsaw puzzle, that sucks. Yes, that's hilarious. Digital art. Design and illustration. Maybe I'll put it as digital art and drawing this time. Yes, it's mature content. Public. I have the rights. I have the rights. Mix of products. Save work. Now I'm gonna look out for the error message. Your work could not save. Please see the error message below. What error message? Why could it not be saved? What's the error message? Oh, may not be offered on sale for the mask. Sure. Sure, that's fine. Okay, we've just got to turn it off for the mask. That's fine. A loss for us. But, okay. Now this is the last time. Sexy Putin. Pinup girl. Is pinup girl 3 words or 2 words? Pinup girl, Putin, and Russia. Where's the mask option? Stickers and magnets, scarves, cloaks, masks, disabled. Get it. I want to stop. Is it not gonna work? Cool. Can I reload the page? Yeah. Ahaha. Okay. No? Oh, you can buy it for $1.52. That's so nice. Okay, and then we're gonna... I don't want you, honey. Add new work. Upload work. Uploading stuff the stream. Sexy Putin. Putin. Pinup. Grill girl. Pinup girl. Russia. Russia. Putin embracing the queer side things. A wink. Products. A-line dress? Yes, please. Oh, I don't want to edit. We're fine. Oh. That's as big as it can go. We'll cut it off like that. What if we did like this? What if we scaled the image down? That's so bad. Okay, we'll do it like that. Apply changes. Thank you. It's a bit janky, but you know, not everything's gonna work. And where's the mask? Mini skirts? Yes. Hardcover journals? Thank you. Water bottles? Mask disabled. Lovely. Leggings. Not fitted masks. Drawing. Digital art. Yes. Public. Yes. Finally. There we go. Half an hour into the stream, and we've almost started doing the actual work I set out to do. Bom dum, bom dum, bom dum, bom dum, bom dum. There we go. Look how much fun they're having with my shirt. Ew, it's squished down really weird on the pullover hoodie. That sleeveless top though, that's a vibe. Can I see the back? Okay, wait, let me show it. That's a really good phone case though, like, unironically, that's seriously cool. You can get it as a bed sheet, a duvet cover. That backpack looks pretty cool as well. I'm just so thrilled with whatever this program is. You can get it as an apron. How much does the apron cost? Apron. I wanna look at the apron. Go. Okay, view. How much for this on an apron? The apron was down the bottom. 31 bucks. What's something, cause I made this for a friend. What's something that they might actually use? No, not a transparent sticker. I want a transparent sticker. Get out of here. No. I reckon a hoodie is the best option. How much are the hoodies? But actually the sleeveless top, that's the best choice. The pullover hoodie's weird, it squishes the image down. I'm gonna stop sucking myself up and get back to the stream. Ugh. See, what screams gaming but like fun gaming? Like, this is cringy to me. This is the closest that I'd be like, hey, that's pretty cool, but it's cringy to me. It's a triangle, it's that stuff. Sorry to Clawface, by the way. But yeah, your brand is very cringy to me. I could do it in the Doom font. That could be fun. But it doesn't scream our brand. What screams Badger and B, like font-wise? Run. That does scream Badger and B. Jungle Adventure, Sword. Ugh. Like, I honestly think the old font screams Badger and B a lot. Just for like our low budget quality. And like, it's so like, this is gonna sound so dumb when I say it, but it's so ironic. It's like quirky funny. Like, these people, I expect you to be like, I'm the cool brand. I'm epic and badass, and Lockie and I are not that. Whereas like, but we're not also like, oh, we're the quirky funny guys. Which is why I think our font already fits us so perfectly. It's like if a British man who wasn't quite that good at humor tried telling jokes online, but they're not British. That's the plot twist. I say, you know what? Screw it. I'm going back to the original Badger and B font. Classic Times New Roman. It's like putting... Okay, that didn't work at all. Is that gonna... Where did that go? Okay, that one didn't work. But yeah, it's like putting... What's it like putting? It's like putting Comic Sans as your font. It's like, Badger and B. And now, if we get our little thing up over here, and I move this to like, oh, fuck off. Excuse my French, I'm trying not to swear as much. Oops. If we put it like here or something, so like, it popped up pretty like, basically there. It probably needs to come in a little bit because this is just like a rough guide. It's not an exact one because I messed around with it a little bit. But I can change it off later. So we're gonna do that. Look how perfect that is. That just screams, hello? Did someone, like, you could leave that and that's a perfect little font for us. But I wanna also show our audience, you know, like, we make efforts sometimes. That's the other predicament. So we want a cool little image. You know what? Let's do a sketch layer. Let's do a funky little sketch layer first, and that way I don't have to like figure my head around it instantly. So I'm thinking we have like a stream. Because we're streamers. That's some pretty mega brain stuff right there. And you've got like a tree here. So like you got a hole there. We have like the hole for the tree there. We'll have the badger there. Like, because we're not super intense, we're pretty chill. So like the little bubbling brook, that's us. We're pretty chill sometimes. But badgers, also fucking look out, because badgers are deadly. And so are bees. You heard of bee allergies, people? Wouldn't want to be one of those people, if you know what I mean. Have like a bee over here. On the bee, and that's sort of cute. And that's like a nice image. And what is the stream? Stream like travels off into the distance. There's our horizon line. We'll make our horizon line a little bit more interesting. And we'll have like some mountains off in the distance. What if we just shift it all down a bunch? Okay, let's get rid of that bee and get rid of that badger for now. Yes, I do remember the Wu-Tang Clan name generator. Max and I still use it to decide what characters' names we're going to use. Mine is Master Warlock, which is why that is my Redbubble name. Okay, let's just... What is his name? What's Will's name? What's Big W's name? When I first said Big W, I thought that was so cool. And then, after a little bit, I realized that Big W is a brand. Okay, this is where the secret frog is gonna be. So we're gonna have like a log. I can just write frog, because I've already drawn the frog, and I'm going to put the frog there. Big Dubbo. Big Dub. Why is that ironic? Is he tall? I mean like real tall. I don't just mean in comparison to you. It's such a fruitless thing that I go after you on that. It means absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm gonna put a little castle up over here. You're welcome, Cass. You sent it? Cool. You mean Wendy from Mario, one of the Koopa kids. You don't mean Wendy, the person who sells hamburgers and sandwiches. Holy shit. If you were trying to tell me that that was Wendy from Hamburgers and Sandwiches, I would have been like, hey Will, maybe you need glasses. And that maybe is only out of politeness. Okay, and we're actually gonna make Badger a bit of a Winnie the Pooh character. I'll have Badger poking his head out here. I'll have B over here. Frog. 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 And we'll put a secret frog over on this side as well for those people who view in desktop max mode. What do we put the frog on over here? We'll put the frog on some bigger rocks over here. Frog. Those will be the two secret frogs. And I'll probably put the two worst frogs as the secret frogs. It would be like sort of cool to have the two best frogs as secret frogs, but I'm not a huge fan of the Boba frog, let's be real. This bad boy here, take it or leave it. It's sort of cool, but like, these ones have my heart. Skullfrog has my heart as like the coolest frog. It looks like a frog that's got itself an outfit. Oh shit, I hate it when I accidentally rotate the canvas. And Midnight Frog, I just love the color palette of. Like, let me. Okay, it's trying. Like, Midnight Frog looks so cool on just like a night sky background. The others look sort of lame. Why is Paint Bucket being so slow? But Midnight Frog just vibes in that element. Okay, I want to opacity this. Oh, you know why I probably had such a hard time with a paint bucket? It's because the canvas was tilted. But Midnight Frog just looks so cool. Anyway, let's get rid of that for now. My back. My back, my pussy, and my sack. But that means we're gonna need to decide how we're gonna do this. Which, I don't know how we're gonna do it. So I'm just gonna vibe to some music for a sec. But this my sketch out. I think that's a fairly pretty design as well. It's not boring. It's not anything like that. And if I want to, I can like spice it up with some little Easter eggs. Like I'm sure Lucky would love if I did a red rim lighting around Badger. And like maybe tried to hint at a BDSM dungeon behind him. Or something like that. And he wouldn't like the idea of BDSM dungeon, but he would love the idea of torture chamber. Oh, wrong Discord, sorry. But I just need to start it, is what we need to do. And I'm just gonna start blocking in some colors and see what happens and see if I still like it. Darker than that, I'm more ready. Put in a base color underneath, which I don't want to stray too far from the greens. From like the really gentle on the eye colors. So we're just gonna slap that underneath. Although I was a big fan of like this sort of... Wait, we want to get rid of the sketch layer. It's like really blurry right now. It's like how Alistair sees the world. Which is okay. And I'll probably ditch this at some point soon because, to be honest, I don't really want to do this all night. Oh. Yo, if I get a middle name, I get a Profound Destroyer. Do you think that's apt? I think it could fit you, weirdly enough. Wouldn't be my first thought, but no, I see it. Little bits. Okay, one. Do you know my middle name? What's my middle name? In the moon, follow. I hate my singing. Why do I keep on doing it? I just need to drop the act and do it in my normal voice. Shit, I just did it again.
I just don't know what I'm supposed to be.
Okay. What's the... I don't know Jesse's middle name. Are you sure? What's Jesse's middle name? I don't know if you're pulling my leg or not. Cassandra? Casablanca? Cotton Cowboy? Well, I mean, we blocked it out. That's called good enough, isn't it? I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it tomorrow night or something. Do you? Because that ain't it. Well, I'm happy to know that I'm politely obfuscated from your knowledge. You roach? What did you call me? You call me a roach. I thought you called me a raunch. Oh, sounds delicious. But, we had a conversation about this. Yes, but lying and becoming unknown is too much fun to ever deny it. Okay. But in any case, I'm done with this. I've blocked out the colors. We've had a good time. I'm gonna just... Should I try some makeup tonight? I don't know. The answer is yes, but... the camera is blurry. And my face is janky. Is this what I look like? Fuck. The camera's so blurry. Okay. Let's see if I can reset the camera. That's a little better. My lunch is showing. Rat. Yes, Lockie is James, I think. Maybe. James is Patrick. And I don't think it is Patrick, but it was urban legend for a long time that his middle name was Patrick. So that sort of just became the norm. And screw you, I'm gonna do what I want. What are you gonna do about it, punk? But I will edit the stream info. That's what I will do about it. What happens if is there a makeup channel? Okay. If I go to art, there's beauty and body art. Trying to do my makeup by myself with my camera, aka a train wreck. I'm sort of hoping we get some like fucking crazy people in here. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to swear so much. I can't help myself. I should take responsibility for it, and I am taking responsibility for it, but I am finding it difficult. What the fuck is this? Wait, no, this one. My eyebrows, god damn. Okay. There's a viewer called Sad Girl here. I think they're a bot. Sorry, Sad Girl, if you're not a bot. I hope you emotionally get through these tough times. But I do think they're a bot. They've been here for a lot of streams. When I go and look at, like, sneakily see who's watching and what, and stuff like that, they've been here a lot. And actually, now that it's only my face cam, I can do a thing where I can face this way and look at the side of my face. I'm trying to figure out my body. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. Okay. But I am. I really hate it when I wear slightly feminine things and people tell me I look like a pedophile. Which, I mean, it's such a basic thing to say. It's like, yeah, of course. But it happens more than you think. And it irks me. It irks me to no end. I won't name names on this stream, because I know a few of them. And not all of them say it directly as well. Some of them say, like, you're dressing like a child and things like that. It's like, okay. But that's a pet peeve I've held on to for a little while. I think it's a bit silly calling it a pet peeve. But we are gonna figure this out tonight together. We've got no, you don't need to beat these people up. You wouldn't beat these people up. You might. Who knows, you might. Because it's a silly comment to make. But, one of them is my mother. Oh shit, what is this? Okay. We've got nail wash there. Yeah, but also The context wasn't about women. It was about looking like a child for... What is this? Body oil. Do I use this? What is body oil? Shake well before use. After showering, apply over dry body in circular motions. Wash hands after use. Allow to absorb before dressing. We don't leave the home at the moment. Sorry, Cass. Look at this fucking chin. So good luck with that. Am I gonna use body oil? I'm not. I don't know why I'm shaking it up. Unless someone's like, wow, you should really use body oil. I'm not gonna use body oil. I think that's fingernail stuff. I should really organize this somewhere. This is now fingernail stuff. That's a cloth. Concealer. Okay, that's right. I've got to do beauty blender stuff first. I've got to use the eggs. I've got to use the eggs on myself with water, technically. I've got water over there, so we're good. We're good on that front. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. I'm so sorry that you have... this is... I might do my nails tonight. You know, give that a shot. While we're just hanging out. This is all hand-me-downs, by the way. Except for, like, they've been taking shit? No, that's written talking shit. I just can't read. Okay, well, I'm the fool. That's brushes. Brushes can go over there with the beauty blender. That is some cinema tickets to The Witches. Did we go see The Witches with you? Or is that we haven't really been to, did we go to see a movie together? I think we did. I can't remember. I'm gonna hate having to hear myself. I've just realized I've been singing I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. I just put the tickets in a random drawer and they're never coming out, and I think that's an important drawer as well that I've just lodged stuff into. I just realized that I've been singing I'm so sorry that you have to have a body, and I'm gonna hate having to hear that back at some point. Okay, I think these are all nail things, so they're gonna go in the nail drawer. That's concealer. You don't belong on the nail side of things, concealer. Yeah, the new Witches with Anne Hathaway. See, like, you look at trans women and stuff like that, and like, Finsta, I watch occasionally, and that's quite nice. Oh my god, I've got 30 wipes? What is this? Hair polish remover wipes. Smells good. You watch Finsta and stuff like that, and you're like, wow, maybe I could look just as pretty. And the truth is, you can't. The truth is, that person looks different to you. And I get there's like acceptance of your body. You've got to accept the fact that you have a body at a certain point. But like beyond that point, you can have a judgment over whether you think that body is nice or not. I think that's appropriate. Okay, we're gonna move my mouse further away. Nail polish wipes, bronzer. This is nail things. Nail things that go on nails go on that side of the drawer. I also low-key think my hair is falling out, which is not a vibe. That's not technically for makeup stuff, but we're gonna put it there anyway. What if we move the camera? What if we take you guys? Move you over here. You get to see me as a rat even more. Holy shit. Like, what is that? It looks like I've been punched on this What is that? I didn't realize my face was so unsymmetrical. And this is what this stream is going to be. Just me shitting on my own face and stuff. I actually need to flip this camera around because it's not the right way. There's my mouse. There it is. And then we gotta go down to transform, which is... Okay, I'm just gonna use my mouse like this. Fuck. No. Fuck. I can use it on my leg. We're gonna transform and we're gonna flip horizontal. And that way I can really see myself in the same way that I usually do, and it'll make sense when I'm putting on makeup. Yeah, but what are you gonna do about it? God damn. Apparently if you move yourself further back, I think I'm nice to view at like a nice distance. I think if you saw me at like a range of about like somewhere between like 20 and 30 meters, you'd go, hey, that's an appropriately shaped person. And then you get too close and you're like, the details are a little bit off. The artist should have done a little bit better with this one, thank you. You can tell that the artist sort of finished halfway through and was just like, fudge the details. What is this? Highlighter and eyeshadow. Okay. And like at a certain point, you could be like, no, stop saying that. At a certain point I could stop saying that. But that doesn't mean it's gone or anything. That just means I'm obfuscating it, as it were. Because I really like that word. Am I seeing anything else in this bag? No, those are brushes. And that's eyeliner pen. Ooh. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. I'm so sorry. Okay, well I've never washed these. I'd like to see how it goes. Do you think I should just like put it in my water bottle? Is that bad? That feels like a bad thing to do. And let's turn the light on so it doesn't look nearly as rank in here. We love that nice white light to really just make things look less horrendous. Fuck, I brushed my hair as well and it's already ratty again. Okay, the technique we're using is spray it super close with a... Okay, I'm gonna spray it away from my computer actually. That's a good idea. Okay. Is this working? I don't know why I'm smelling it. I don't really smell water. I'm mostly just spilling water on myself. But I would say that sort of worked. Okay, we're gonna angle this camera. Oh. Down just a little bit more so you can see all of them. Hello. Fuck. God did not intend for me to have a body. And neither did I. At least, I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. I forget how to do this. So we're just sort of freestyling it currently. I know that we put this on my face. but I don't really remember why. I think we like put it here. I'm making my skin tone lighter or darker? I'm gonna make it lighter, okay. Well then we want to put it, ew, it's so goopy. Do I do it like this? Do I do it like this? Maybe. Maybe that's how it works. And then I goop on my nose, I think. And then we blend that out later. And I goop on... I don't think I should be saying goop. We want this to be a highlight. I think this is meant to be my foundation, but the foundation isn't quite the color of my skin. So it's becoming a highlight now. We want this to be a highlight. We want those high cheekbones. I should probably highlight... No, I'm a professional. And we want that small nose, so we're gonna highlight... I want that small, petite nose. So we're gonna highlight there, and that should make my nose appear smaller. I think that's actually working, surprisingly. I didn't expect this to work so well. And it's not working that well, but that just shows how low my standards were for trying this. I'm definitely afraid that someone who I know, who I frankly don't really want knowing me that well. Like, I'm happy to know them at a distance. I'm happy for them to know, like, fake me. That's a lot of goop here. That's also a lot of goop on my face. Okay, okay. That's enough for the goop for now. I feel like I should put some on my chin as well, just to try and hide my face some more. I'm so sorry that you have to have a blood. Okay, we're really getting into those bags to try and trick the people into thinking I'm not as tired as I am. I should really be keeping track of the music, but I'm not, so I don't know what's playing. I hope it's appropriate. As in, like, appropriate for makeup. I need to refocus my camera. Did that focus? Not really. This is what we call high quality. I'm totally going to bed with this on, aren't you? Why would you get that idea, Cass? I would never. I think I need to go further up on this side. Is this what looking like a girl feels like? Oh, woe is me. Okay, this is dirty as fuck, so we're gonna just put this down on a box. And I'm gonna grab my headphones and put them on over the top. Yes I am. Unless I can find something to... No, to fix it with, like a makeup wipe or something. Or paper. I might just use paper. We're low budget here. I look like a poorly done geisha right now. But I look different. I'll give myself that. I don't think it's blended out very well, but at a distance, you're like, wow, you're looking so alive. You look like a cartoon character. I'm like, thank you, that was my goal. I wish I had some lipstick or something. But I think that's what you're meant to do. I feel like artistry has really helped me try and like figure out where the highlights are on this stuff. I think that's alright. See, Finster is the e-girl of Minecraft, and we're gonna become, as in me, not you. This is me. Okay, let me put, this is concealer, which I think means it's lighter than the coat I just put on. Which means we're gonna get this all over my nose. I'm gonna put a little dot on like the tip of my nose. See, as soon as I move in slightly closer, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with your face? Hey, that might have been too much concealer. Can I get it off my face? Okay, we're back up here. This isn't really working, but you know what? I look like I've got a nose like a me. Like one of those flat noses that you'd know if you know. What if I widen down here? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Do you think I'm doing this wrong? I'm beginning to look more and more like a bird. What do you mean, Cass? From any angle but directly head on, this looks horrific. Like this, you're like, it looks weird, but like, still a person. You're like, you're still a person, you're like a weird character from an anime because only an anime would have such exaggerated features. But this side... Oh, that's not good. Let's keep going. What happens if I put it here? We're just doing patterns now, by the way. I gave up. Ew. Ooh. What if we put some more highlighter on? Makeup is difficult. Especially when you haven't looked up a single guide on how to do it and you're trying to half remember what your friends showed you like a year ago. Where else should we put it? Let's just give ourselves some round cheeks now. Let's blend that out. I barely even know how to do this. I just know hit your face until it looks, until you can't tell anymore. That felt like it didn't do anything. I'm gonna go wash this off the best I can later, by the way. I'm not gonna go to bed with this on. By the end of this is gonna be some pretty fucking heavy makeup. See, bash your face till it works. Am I getting it on my fingers? I'm getting it all over my fingers. And you try and convince me I don't look like a rat. See, I had a tip once upon a time to try and like curve out your chin. I look like a principal at a school that you don't really want to go to. Like, it's not horrible, but like, you're like, I feel like I could do better. Wait, let me... Young boys get sent to detention. Like, some shit like that. Look at my white fingers. You can't see, really. Can you see? I don't have any guys. I don't even have much makeup is the thing. The eyes are going to be where all the action happens because this is the extent of what I have for the face. Which admittedly was a train wreck, but it isn't much of a train wreck because it's not much to do. Although I do have bronzer over here. So excuse me while I try that out. And then, once we're done with it, we can put on some body wash. Whatever that was from earlier. Okay, I feel like we want this brush. And then we want cheekbones, I remember. I've tapped it. Brush it in, and then look at that cheekbone. I don't know how to do this. There's way too much shit on this side, I know that. What's that dude's name? Not Grinch.
Scrooge McDuck, you need to repent and learn the meaning of Christmas.
What if I bronze up my eyebrows? Not my eyebrows, like my face wrinkles. That could be fun. How do I open this? That's how you open it. If I like put on a little bit.
Scrooge. Scrooge, the meaning of Christmas, you must understand.
Wait, I can do better on this one. We need some more bronzer up in there to really get that one going. See, sometimes it's just better to look your ugliest rather than try and be pretty. Because it's much more easily attainable.
Scrooge, the meaning of Christmas, you don't understand. There's something I must tell you. On my deathbed, my final words to you, son. Suck a dick, bitch.
Oh, thanks for following the stream, page 860. I don't know how to do makeup, and I don't know if that's obvious or not.
Scrooge, I hope you die.
I don't know what they say in that movie. Like, get good, Scrooge? Something like that. Okay, And I'm just sort of putting everything on, by the way. Like, we're just seeing what happens when I put shit on my face. Because I do have a second screen to look shit up, but I'm trying not to swear. I do have a second screen where we can look images and templates and guides up even. But, do we want it? No. We don't need that energy in our life right now. What is this? Oh, we want this one. Do we want this one? It's gonna be a bitch when it comes to doing the eyeliner, because I've done eyeliner before, and I know that putting like eyeliner on is a bitch to do, because I had to like wipe it off 20 times, and I don't have any wipes today. So I'm gonna have to go to a bathroom later and like just try and wash all this off as best I can. But this one I can do, I think. I'm gonna get in real close to the camera, so if you don't like my eyes, look away or something. Or if you don't like my face, which is fully appropriate at this point. I'm not good at this. But we can certainly... See, the eyes are okay. I could have done just the eyes and gotten away with it. Or I could have stopped the makeup like super early before and stopped like putting all this shit on my face. But now I look like an elderly gentleman who's in like in a horror movie or something. Definitely like C-grade school level horror movie.
Oh, death. It comes too quickly. The important information I needed to tell you. If only I had like 5 or 10 more seconds, or were more succinct in my speaking, I might have been able to tell you.
We do have some nails to do as well. Hopefully I do this again and we can get slowly and better at it through trial and error. 2020 is watching the stream? I'm sorry, 2020. I didn't mean... 2020 me was not a great time. This me isn't a great time. But 2020 me? God, that was a different time. Looking like an old man is dumb, and I get that, but like, it's so much nicer than facing what you look like when you're not trying to look like a cartoon. That's why looking like a cartoon is just better. That's why burping is fun. It's all about becoming more of a cartoon. Get lost in the false reality. I don't know how to do this. We want like light color. Hey, that's not really working. Do we want light color on the outside maybe? That would make more sense to me. We want light color, and then we want middle color, which we're gonna hit with the orange. Oh, it's a sad day when I forgot that I have to focus when applying makeup. That's not good. I forgot that you only put it on the eye, and I just started like slathering up to the eyebrow. I still didn't even do it there. Holy shit, this is horrific. This is what would come to murder me in the night. And I can only hope. And then we put dark on the middle there. Yep, this is going so well right now. Should we draw some tears I always love putting tears on my face. See, we've gone away from old man to just like generic might kill you, probably will kill you. We can get rid of the might at this point. Let's put like a line up top as well. Let's just vibe it out. Like, excellent. I look like a skull. I think I'm already fairly close. I think I've fucked up my face enough that you could just say, you know what, Xander, you did it. Oh, we just put on some stuff, by the way. I could read it, but that sounds difficult. So we're gonna skip, and we're gonna just keep on rolling with this. I love drawing skulls on my face. I should do it more often. Like, next time I go to the club, screw doing nice makeup. I'm becoming a fucking cartoon character. We're putting skulls on my face. Deus de muertos, bitch. Deus de muertos? Deus de muertos. Deus de muertos. See? Yeah. I stopped learning Dutch as well. I lost my streak on Duolingo, and that was heartbreaking. And so, do I have any more left in this? Let's just, like, get rid of it on the chin. Eh? It's me, an old man. Like, I look even more like an old man now. What do we still got to do? My nails, technically, which would be the most fun, I think. And the most, like, easy to do. Maybe. That's a lie. My hands shake like bitches. What was I doing? Eyeliner, that's right. Is this... I got an eyeliner pen somewhere. Where'd I put it down? Is that it here? Nope, that's my actual pen. Where'd it go? Here it is. This... Wait, this is called giving up, by the way. Ugh. This is called accepting your fate. That you're just not good at this sort of things. Becoming more of a cartoon character. I don't have a wipe. It looks like I've got a face filter on or something. This just looks so wild right now. You could be good if you didn't resolve to this, you knobhead. Oh, that's not mine. Well, each to their own then, I guess. Like, it legitimately looks... See, look how much my chin fucking pokes out. What the fuck is this? I didn't order this chin. What are we gonna do? Let's just throw some more black in here. Give ourselves a nice big Adam's apple. Does that work? That didn't really work. It looks more like I don't have a voice box. What else do we do? It's easy to look like a cartoon character than someone. And ease is... Look, what the fuck is that? See, it just looks so fucking bizarre. See, I look bizarre enough that I can disassociate it from my face. It's like using a Snapchat filter when you start like pulling really wacky and wild faces and you're just like, whoa, that's not me. That's a Snapchat filter. And then the filter accidentally goes away and you're like, oh, that was me the entire time. Well, now we became the Snapchat filter. And never again will I have to face the reality where, you know, I'm not becoming, like, never again will we have to face the reality where I have to look and be like, that one's me. I look at this, I'm like, that's not me. That's someone else. I can make it do any wacky face I wanted to, and we'd be absolutely fine. As soon as you did the Scrooge wrinkle, I knew the fate of this makeup look. What do you mean? It's excellent.
The light.
I could be like a vampire, which is my goal in life. See, if I look like this and like a vampire, I'd be like, hey, this isn't such a bad trade-off. I look pretty fucking sick ass right now.
No. The light, I forbid it. It burns me.
Let's get some lighting going on in this scene. If I flick this big light off, and then we'll finish up. Because I look like a bitch. And I act like a bitch. Why's the music stopped? Did I bust the music? We got to the end of the... Oh no, there we go. Tisk tisk. I didn't see what the message before that was, but I'm sure it's very insulting. Let's get this light. Oh, did I just break something? Maybe. Wait, no, I've got to tilt myself.
God is sin against me.
See, now that's a Renaissance piece right there. No, I don't need to plan. What's planning? Beautiful. It's always self-sabotage. And it's not self-sabotage. Self-sabotage implies that there's something that is sabotaged. There's not. I didn't sabotage anything. There never was a plane to begin with. There was like an idea, and maybe it was like something, and it crumpled and it failed, and there was nothing there. It was like the illusion of an idea that didn't become an idea, and now look where we are. We're Renaissance painting, which arguably much better. Do I have any clothes that would go with this? Like rags is really the only thing. Sounds like BS to me. Yeah, well, let's take this off. We're gonna... I needed to breathe there. Holy shit, I was holding my breath too much.
No, my my son. Don't curse me with the sun.
Do you think vampires are the fathers of the universe in reality because they're always like, I don't want to see my son, and that's what my dad says about me. Oh. That was a great joke. I'm here all week. No, there was nothing to sabotage. It's the constant struggle of life of whether you want to look like, whether you want to look so bizarrely different from anyone else that you're just like, hey, no longer a person, that's cool, do whatever you want. Or if you want to be pretty. And the answer is, if you can't be pretty, you look like a cartoon character. And then people will love you for the random traits that you've attached to yourself and aspired to be. Renaissance painting, it's amazing. But are we ready to wrap this up here and me to wash all this off and then look in the mirror and see the face that was hidden beneath it all? Because the real friends were the faces we hid along the way. I didn't do my nails, because guess what? Couldn't be fucked. The world's gonna end anyway and we're all gonna burn from climate change. So like, why would I? You'll never wash this off? I'll try my goddamn best, because that's what I always do. And then I'll give up at some point, and then I'll go to sleep with this on. I could use the nail remover. Let me try this. There's 30 nail wipes in here. 30 wipes. 30 removal wipes. And I'm sure if it can clean a nail, it can clean a face. Oh jeez, I almost dropped it on the floor. So we're gonna try this. Is this more than one? Why not? This is fine. It's fine with a nail, so it should be fine for skin. It smells delicious. What will happen if it gets in my eye? Gets in my eye. Gets in my eye. What will happen if it gets in my eye? Maybe we'll get a really cool eye patch. Or a fake eye. See, that's working. This is actually working quite well. Ugh, that scratchy sound of a beard. I'm so sorry that you had to have a body. This is working fine. No, these are nail removal wipes. I look like I've got a 12 o'clock shadow now, because I'm just smearing it about my face, really. I'm not taking off much of it. I'm so sorry that you had to have a body. So many people would be so disappointed in me, but that's just the status quo. So that's fine. That's actually a good idea though, if I run out of these wipes. Why is there only 30 in a pack? Like, geez, that is some scarcity marketing, if I ever saw it. Oh, geez, I dropped the lid. I dropped the lid, folks. I dropped the lid, it's not a good time. The lid's on the floor, no one knows what's happening. Certainly not me. I reckon this will take less than 30. It's taken like 3 to do the bottom of my chin. Because if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we've got like, I don't know, 30 to spare. I can do math. I'm so sorry that you had to have a body. I was reading on Instagram the other day about this character that is... There's so much makeup across my face. I was reading on Instagram the other day about this character who is from Death Note. I don't know if you've seen Death Note. Might be a thing, might not be a thing. Who knows? We'll leave that up to God to decide. And that character... What did that character do? I don't know, he just chilled. Oh yeah, that character hung around and it was just like... Was friends with a different character simply just to see the fireworks go off at some point. Like, the reason they were friends with the character was they were like just waiting for the shit to go down for all the stuff that they'd done. And I feel like that embodies our relationship, Cass. I feel like you watch and you're just like, oh, the fireworks are starting. Best get out the popcorn. My eye is burning. I'm so sorry that you had to have a body. Do you feel offended? Why do you feel offended? Do you feel that's not accurate? My face is on fire. Like, not seriously on fire, but like, I can feel my face. Which is different when I'm with you, because I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. Okay. I may have accidentally tried to deal with one terrorist group by hiring a different terrorist group. That's not a manipulative relationship. I'd say that's the furthest thing from a manipulative relationship. Okay, here's some water. Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, my face is burning. Oh, okay. Here's a shot. This will be fine. Oh. Don't worry, it's still good pain. We haven't damaged anything yet. Maybe this shirt. Honestly, this shirt could do the wash. What if I just clean the rest of my face with this shirt? That worked fairly well. Ugh. Ow. Not ow, not that much ow. I'm being dramatic. But still, like... Also, that's not a manipulative relationship. That's the furthest thing from. They're just like waiting. They're just like, hey, whatever you get up to, I'm here to watch. It's like the thing where it's like, I'm gonna support you from right over here. Do my eyes look red? I mean, probably a little toxic, I'll give you that. But manipulative, no. I'm putting some water on this shirt. I was about to call it a towel. It's pretty much a towel at this point. Like, it feels really good for a second, and then it's just like, oh, and by the way, this face is on fire, fire. It's mostly stopped now, by the way. In Death Note, they're not manipulating them to do anything further. Oh, yeah. See, we don't have a relationship like that, Cass. You're right. Ours is totally different. But to be fair, that was just looking out for me economically. You were just like, hey, people make money doing this, and Xander, you're not making any money. Ow. like a little bit ow. Let's rationalize ourselves. I should stop saying things that aren't necessarily true. That's burning again. So it's only a little bit ow. No, I said the thing about me not making any money. Don't worry about that. I'm so sorry that you have to have a buddy. It's not victim blaming. If it's, well, at what point is it victim blaming, and at what point is it, you know, just not telling the truth? I mean, there's victim blaming, and then there's someone who's like, this shirt is orange, and you're like, hey buddy, maybe black, but not orange. Get your eyes tested. I might need to get my eyes tested. This was a joke. I do not need to get my eyes tested. I am fine. It's like people who, like you wouldn't say it was victim blaming to someone who's doing like reaction content. They're always like, whoa, check out this new thing. Oh my god. You'd be like, you're doing an overreaction. Sure, it's for the content, but it's absolutely an overreaction. Whereas this, it's an overreaction. I'm fine, it's fine, and if anything, we learnt so much about each other along the way. So it's beautiful, really. Like, it's not overreacting. Like, I don't think I'm presenting, like, something over the top, but, like, it by not being specific, I'm betraying my authenticity by allowing the imagination to run wild, and like literally bro, I just literally rubbed chemicals into my eyes. I could say that about like salt or something, and it would be like, it hurt a little bit, but overall I'm fine. So I wouldn't call that victim blaming. I'm gonna upload this onto YouTube. We're uploading VODs right now, so this is gonna be around forever. I forget that there's music playing the whole time. I just don't have my headphones plugged in. But I am fine though. Like, everything's better now. No damage done. We're clean as a whistle. Danny DeVito's with us. Yeah, we've been uploading all the content at the moment onto the VOD channel. It's wild. Because Lockie posted a video on the main channel, and that just inspired me to put a little bit more effort in on stuff. That's why I'm redoing the banner at the moment. That's why I'm redoing the banner before school starts, and yes. Once we redo the banner, then I'll have the progress. You know, when Lucky does, it's inspiring and it's beautiful. So no, I'm just uploading them. I'm spending like, when Lucky spends like 3 hours doing work, boy, I can spend like a minute to 5 minutes uploading these things, which it would be rude to call these work. I just sit in front of a camera and mindlessly complain to very few people, in the vague presumption that we're going to increase in size or volume because this is some so entertaining content, when really it's just like my diary to the world, being like, yes, today I was just as confused as yesterday. And then I ranted about some things, and then I felt bad about ranting about them, because they weren't necessarily true. Ugh. I could have uploaded Tell Me Why, but I didn't, and it's lost to the void. You're absolutely right. That would have been nice, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Because like, yeah, this is like 10 minutes at the end of a VOD where someone could watch this back in the future, and I'll just be like, there's like you can see content creators. You look at Mr. Beast and you're like, that's content. Even his stuff where it's like a vlog and he's like, 10 years from now, I'm gonna write a message for myself for 10 years from now. That's content. Whereas this is just freeform ranting. This is what I like to call technically content. That's why it's good job for Lucky for doing the bits of content that he has. I'm gonna try and do it with Sea of Thieves and shit like that. Hopefully, we'll see if that works. Sea? As in Sea of Thieves? We're still on the beauty channel. It says beauty and body art, and I think it was very artful when we put chemicals in our eyes. That was art right there. But we should be on the Just Chatting channel or something like that. And it's 1:45, and you're gonna talk to Will for a little while longer. Give him your whole attention, shit like that. And I'm gonna go watch some YouTube videos. Look at that fucking depth of field. Like, whoa. I'm not swearing at the moment. I'm trying not to swear at the moment. Look at that, excellent. Depth. You can change that? What are you gonna change? Oh yeah, you can change that, but I'm shutting it down, so we're fine. This is my final rant. So there's only like, I don't know, 2 minutes, 10 minutes to go, who knows? You know what they say, fake it till you make it. And include that on Joy and shit. I'll catch you later, everyone. Sorry you had to look at me for so long. Hopefully you enjoyed the art bit. That bit was pretty good. This bit was more interesting and weirder. That's fine, you don't need to change it. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye. Do what you will. Goodbye.